Here we will add the Polar MCP in a project. So we will add the MCP using an API key from the Polar dashboard that we will see right here. We create a token with the scopes that we want. We can go to the documentation and then install it directly using Cloud Code or VS Code or whatever harness we have, like in this case Codex. We pass it the URL and then we tell it to install the MCP. We already have the key on an MB file, so you can use that directly. You can pass it the API key in any way you prefer. So after doing that, we wait for the coding harness to install it. In this case, it did. So we could start trying it if we need. In this case, I will pass it a prompt that we created in another chat. So with this prompt, we will create a lending protocol using Polar and Stellar. This will take some time, but after it's done, we will be able to see the results. Here we will see the result we got. It doesn't look good in the front end, but it's working, it's enough. So in here we have Polar, and then we will use another prompt to add blend. We created this in another chat, so using it we can continue to see the results in just a moment. We just have to wait until it's done. Here we have the result. It worked for 20 minutes. Then we had to tell it to continue, and it worked for another 40 minutes. So after that, we get the deploy URL that we did using Vercel, and we get the proof of the deployment. Here we can see everything working. We tried the login. Polar had our session, so it worked with that. We use Fun with Framebot to make it easier. Then we deposit $1 into Blend, and we withdraw the mass that we can. In the logs we have the proof of everything working, and then we can see the manifest with all the data of the transactions. Here we can see that it was done just using a few prompts, one to add Polar and one to add Blend, and after that we have a working application.